All right, everybody, this is Fabrice. We are going to try to do something a little new today. Just published an episode of Blind Sanity, our podcast, that we talked about the pen friend. And I thought, considering how many people asked me about it, that it would be a nice thing to add a video to it to show people with not so bad eyesight, but also people with good eyesight, how useful that item is. So this is called a pen friend. It looks like a pencil, a thick pencil. My eyesight is a little bit, well, my eyesight's not good at all. So assume it's dark from what I can just see faintly. It looks like a pencil. There is a microphone at the bottom, the little opening here, and the tip has no lead. It's basically a reader. You'll see a reader for what later. The top of the pencil has 4 buttons. If you need more details about what each of those 4 buttons are for, I would ask you to go to your podcast reader and look at Blind Sanity, the podcast, and episode 4, season 4. It is basically called 404 Pen Friend to give you more information, but I wanted to show you really fast how this thing will work. Hopefully you'll see it. The big button here is the on-off button. If you click it for 2 seconds, the pen friend's going to beep and a LED light is going to show off right next to the button. Let's do this. You hear the beeping and the LED is on. It's bright enough for me with very low vision to see it, so it is pretty bright. Underneath, you have the on and you have the record or erase button, or I would say maybe a record and overwrite a button. So the way it works is that you have to use the pen friend with their attached microchip on adhesive. So you have something like a sheet of 50 adhesive microchip that are shipped with the pen friend when you order it. But you can also order recharge on Amazon by sheet of 150 to 200. So they're pretty much the way it's supposed to be. You can peel them off and get them out and stick them to anything you want, a calendar, expiring food, or pepper and salt shaker or anything like that. You can also put some password in there. We'll talk about it in a few seconds. Let's see how it works. So the pen friend is on right now. You see the LED is on. What you need to do to actually make it work is that you need to press the second button for a couple of seconds and get close to the microchip on the adhesive, and you can start talking. There is a microphone here that will record everything that I'm saying right now. Once you're done, you can double click the same button. You hear another beep. That means that the microchip and your message has been recorded on the microchip. You can record up to an hour of messages. That's a little over the board. Usually I go for a minute to 2 minute shopping list or password or anything like that. So how do you read those microchip when they're done? You just get your pen close to the microchip. And I don't know if you hear it, it's very faint, but it basically recognizes the microchip and read what's on it. You don't have to keep the pen close to the microchip. Once you get it, you actually read it, and you can actually remove the microchip away from remove the pen away from the microchip. Like I say, you can record up to an hour of audio here, and the good thing is that whatever you record can only be read by the pen friend that you used. For example, if your friend has a pen friend, he or she won't be able to read what you wrote in your own microchip. You will only be able to read your own message with your own pen friend. That is an added feature here, and it helps a lot for privacy, in particular for password and PIN number. I use them for my debit card, credit card. I use them to remember my password for my phone or my computer. So I usually get those adhesive microchip. I put the password on it, and then I stick the password to whatever the password is related to, so the back of my computer or the back of my iPhone, to remember. The advantage of the pen friend is that not only it has a microphone here that a speaker here that will allow you and everyone else to listen to your PIN number or your password if you really want to. I would encourage that, but there is also on the side a audio jack where you can get a wired pair of earpiece that allow you and only you to listen what's on those messages. So it's pretty good if you're using that pen friend with a pair of headset at the store and you forgot your PIN number for your debit card and you need to read it. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to show that to all of you, especially people with good eyesight. I think this is a labeler that can actually be pretty useful for a lot of people, not only with people with disability, but also with people with no disability. Labeling things like that looks a little bit magic, but I can only imagine the application at school, for example, or on your workplace or anything like that. So keep that in mind. The name is PenFriend, P-E-N, friend, like a friend, F-R-I-E-N-D, F-R-I-E-N-D. You can Google to figure out where to buy them. You can find them on Amazon. They're about $250, 15 to $20 per recharge, meaning per Microchip sheet, adhesive Microchip sheet. They come in 150 or 200 at a time. So you really can put them everywhere and not be worried about throwing them away when they're used or if you want to replace them. That's it for now. If you need more information, as I said, you can check the episode 404 of our podcast, Blind Sanity, or you can go on blindsanity.com and send us an email for information. You just have to head over to blindsanity.com and click on Contact Us, and you'll have a email web form for you to fill. That's it. I'll see you next time.